from Family Family Fun. Today we're going to do our book Dive Wimpy Kid, Rodrick Rolls. Day 2 of Wimpy Kid. Today, let's go over the daily animal. Since I wasn't prepared yesterday. By the way, the read-alouds are coming tomorrow, so stay tuned. So here's today's animal. An Arctic wolf is today's animal. So if you're new to this, we look at the picture and read this caption here. And then we read some information here. A long paragraph and a short paragraph. And we read one back here. So let's read. The majestic Arctic wolf lives in the silent phantoms of barren polar region, where darkness color lokes land up for 5 months of the year. Here it hunts almost every other living animal. So here's what they look like. Able to tolerate years to sub-temperatures, months of darkness, and weeks without food, the Arctic wolf lives in one of the few places on Earth where it's safe from the greatest threat of man. So if you see the little thing right there, he's on an iceberg, drifting away. Let's do some did you know facts. Did you know wolves will often go days without food, but they can eat up to 10 pounds of meat at one time? Ooh. Did you know food is so scarce in the Arctic that no part of a wolf's prey is wasted? A wolf will eat every part of Arctic hair, including the skin, fur, and bones. And, last fact, did you know several of younger pack members will babysit the cubs while mother is hunting? And now let's read the back. The social status in a wolf pack. Social status with the wolf pack is expressed by a complex language of gestures, barks, and growls. High-ranking wolves constantly answer their poses, making lesser members cringe or lie on their back with gesture substance. Despite this behavior, or perhaps because of it, there's this very little physical. You see those little wolf laying down? He's like angry. So you can find these throughout the Arctic land mass, but no one on permanent sheets of ice. So if you live over there, then you'll be getting some Arctic wolves. Alright, so this was today's animal. Now let's go to the book. Rodrick Rolls. So yesterday Greg was talking about how he had swim lessons and all about the swim lessons. So today is Tuesday in his life. When I got to school today, Tuesday, when I got to school today, everyone was acting all strange around me. And at first I didn't know what was up. See, he's just standing there and everyone's running away from him, dropping the papers and stuff. Then I remember I still had the cheese touch from last year. I got cheese touch in the last week of school, and over the summer I completely forgot about it. The problem with the cheese touch is that you've got it until you pass it on to someone else. But nobody would even get within 30 feet of me, so I knew I was going to have to be stuck with a cheese touch for a whole school year. Luckily, there was just a new kid named Jeremy Piddle in our homeroom, so that took care of that problem. Welcome to our school, Jeremy! So see, he slapped the cheese touch onto him, and now he has it. My first class was pre-algebra, and the teacher put me right next to algebra, the smartest kid in the whole class. Alex is super easy to copy off because he always finishes his test early and puts his paper down on the floor next to him. So if I ever get in a pinch, it's nice to know that I can count on Alex to bail me out. Kids with the whose last name with the first few letters of the alphabet can get the most by the teacher. That's why they end up being the smartest. Some people don't think that's true, but if you want to come down to my school, I can prove it. So this is Alex, and this is Christopher. I can only think of one kid who broke the last name rule. That's Peter. Peter was the smartest kid in class all the way up until 5th grade. And that's when a bunch of us started giving him a hard time about his initials sounded like when they say them out loud. And this kid is saying, "Teacher, the answer to that question is P-U, P-U. Yeah, P-U," this kid said. These days, Peter didn't raise his hand at all, and he's pretty much a C student. I guess I feel a little bit bad about the whole PU thing, and guess what happened to Peter? But it's hard to not take credit when it comes up. So Greg is sitting next to a girl, and he said, "I started that." Notification. Anyways, today I got pretty decent seats in all my classes except 7th period, history. My teacher, Mr. Huff, is... And sometimes he tells me I had Rodrick as a student a few years ago. Mr. Huffley, you'll be sitting in this chair next to my desk. And tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. And that's when we're going to end the book. See you later. Don't forget to read the description.